Hi, Cancerian. Welcome to New Era. My name is Emma. Cancerian, this is your 2020 forecast for the upcoming year. It's very, it's very, very broad. So take responsibility for yourself and don't listen to me. And bye. I want to say it's a tremendous year when I feel into the energy of it. I just feel like the tipping point, it's so close. I can smell it. So I feel for everybody, whether I do this reading or not, it's going to shift things. But let's look into three major areas where I think most people want most advice, most guidance, and that is love and relationships. It's abundance, and around abundance, I've worked in like work, career, and money. And then we have dreams, like what can you look forward to manifesting during 2020? You won't hear anything negative. You won't hear anything that, oh, you shouldn't do this or you should leave that or whatever. I've asked specifically for just uplifting, inspiring, passionate, creative, forward movement guidance. So that's what you're gonna get. So I'm just I've drawn, taken with me a few cards here to see what chakra, like what energy center you will be working on the most during this year. And of course, I mean, a year in this speed, in this energy is like, it's like anything I've ever seen or felt. So this is due to your energy right now, and that can shift over the course of the year. So just take this however it resonates. But it is the intention for the upcoming year. I'm waiting for a card to just sort of stand out. So it might be a while. Oh, there you go. Third eye chakra, and then we have a 6. So take the 6, however that applies in your life, and I'm going to focus on the third eye. So the third eye to me is just the amount of growth. I mean, Cancerian, you've already done so much growth. Like there's been so much spiritual growth on your part that is just beyond any other sign that I've read for it during this time that I've been on this channel. And with the third eye chakra, it seems to not slow down, but rather pick up speed even more. And then so that's like this whole area. So you might have felt slight headache, not even a headache, but like a slight pressure over your forehead, and just seeing visions, like going from just feeling things to actually start to see things, meaning see orbs, see angels, see the energy field, like around people. Just go, and if you already do that, like to the next level from that, like just opening up in a brand new way. So this seems to be like the basic, still a lot of spiritual growth for you for the upcoming year. So let's go into specific for love and relationships at first to see what's going on for you. So first we have a basic card, and then we have like 2 sidekicks. And I'm going to do a timing card as well to say like when is this going to happen? And again, take responsibility for it. This card comes out as an answer to where you're at with your energy right now. So if you don't like it, or if it seems like too far or too close, you can shift that with your energy. You have that sort of power. So we're waiting for something to, there you go. No. Here's a dog. When I look out, does that have relevance to you? Somebody getting a dog? There you go. Within the next few months. Let's see what's in the next few months. Wow. So the overall energy for love and relationships is just powerful, happy, joyful, forward movement. I feel like for some Cancerians, if you were in a committed relationship, I think you thought maybe it's going downhill. Maybe you thought this is not going to work anymore. But with this card coming out, you're doing like a 180. It's like we came back, we managed to work this through. We're getting back on our feet again. We're getting close again. Sorry for the noise if you hear that. And like there's forward movement here. There's beautiful coming together here. And for single Cancerian, this is your time, and it speaks about within the next few months. So within the next few months, to me, that speaks about somewhere between January and March. Like a couple would be like 2, and a few, I feel like 2 to 3 months. So from now until March, it doesn't have to be towards the end of March. It can really be, for some, it can be it can be at a New Year's party. Like it's from now till then. That's how that's what I'm picking up on your, like how your energy is right now. Timing is all about when you're matched to your own desire. Is not just it takes the amount of time that it takes. This takes 2 months or this takes 1 week. No, it takes the amount of time it takes for you to line up with your own desire, which means if you're looking for a love relationship, how much love, like how much in alignment are you with that love? That's how long it takes. And apparently you're very much in alignment with it, because within a few months you're gonna have it. It looks really powerful. It looks really joyful. It looks super happy. You'll oh goodness, you'll find peace. If I could just give you this and you could just be really happy about these words. Yes, it's good that they understand you. It's good that if they're taller than you, if they have money, all of that, blah, blah, blah. But we are all looking for true happiness and true just satisfaction. When you feel satisfied and free in a relationship, I mean, to me, that's all you can ask for. Not all you can ask for in the sense that that's all you should ask for and you shouldn't like ask for anything more. But like, it really doesn't matter with all the other crap. Sorry. This is what you're getting. You have the Dove card, and the Dove card, like, so this talks about how they will give you the world. They're coming in to give you the world and to give you peace and calm. And like when you reach a point where you feel very in alignment with yourself, where you feel very accomplished yourself, and you meet your soulmate, you rarely feel like you get so nervous you can't talk to them, or it's so out of, this world that you're so crazy nervous that no, none of that. It just feels like, hello. It's very calm. It's very, oh man, I've been looking for you. It's really nice to see you. Of course it can be butterflies, and of course it can be all like giggly and tingly and like it's just awesome, but it's not that awkward nervousness. It's a coming home feeling. And this is such a coming home feeling card. It's like it's peace and calm, and they're giving you the world. They're coming with the world to you. They want to give it all to you. And if this is the coupled Cancerian, you're finding peace again. You're finding the calmness. You're finding the satisfaction within the relationship. And also the sidekick is the dolphins, the play, the fun, the opportunities, like all the things that you're going to do. And I feel like this is what we're leaving behind now. It's a focus on positive, what is the forward movement here. And so this is the bit of like doom and gloom, or maybe feeling a bit worried that your relationship is going down the drain. That's what we're letting go of. And also if you're single, that's not you for very long. Like that's what we're letting go of. The focus of being a bit lonely, a bit feeling like maybe that's never going to happen for me, or if it's going to happen, the right person just never will come. Maybe I'll meet somebody, but maybe it will end fairly soon. No, it won't. This is it, guys. It's happening, and it's happening within the next few months. So that's awesome. We're moving on to abundance. And abundance, I've baked in career, passion, money, yeah, how it looks like on the working front, the yeah, you know what I mean. So we have a major card first. It's not a major card, but it's a card for your major, like the overall energy for abundance. And then we have 2 sidekicks. To sort of, apparently you want 3 sidekicks, and we want timing. And just remember the third eye chakra is going to be aligned with all of this. So it's, if you meet somebody new, they're going to be in alignment with your spiritual growth. You're not going to like get in the near future. Beautiful. Freedom. I was just talking about freedom. Oh my God, you're going to be so abundant. So I feel like whether it's money, whether it's opportunities, whether it's like, this is for your abundance. And so you're going to be so abundant during 2020. It's ridiculous. This is my freedom card. Like, there's so many birds in here. This is animal bond. So take that, whoever that resonates with. That's not really what I'm focusing on, but there might be like, when I'm doing these readings, and I might show you a card, and I might be drawn to something that speaks to me, and I'm getting messages from source that I'm talking about. But if you see something different in them, take that to heart. Trust your own instinct, trust your own guidance. And if I see something that sort of does not match with you at all, it just doesn't resonate with you at this very moment. So listen to that. But this is complete freedom. This is just you being able to do whatever you want, whenever you want, with whomever you want. And I feel like for some people, that has almost been like a wish. Can I just be free to do whatever I want with when I want? Do I have to be so locked down, so bogged down by the duties of this life? No, you don't. And you're being answered. Your prayer is being answered. This is complete freedom when it comes to abundance. So when it's freedom and abundance, that just means that you can you're going to be free in love. You're going to be free in money. You're going to be free. You're going to be able to work with whatever you want to be working with. It's just very, very open. It's a very open statement, a very open energy. And I just love it. It's what you want. It's truly what you want. So let's see the sidekicks here. 3 apparently. So for some reason, the peacock comes out to just show you how much in love you're going to be. The peacock to me stands out for a soulmate connection. So we're starting there first. Like I said, you're going to be completely abundant in love. So here comes the soulmate relationship. We have friends. We're moving into just... And this is also speaking about really knowing yourself, like being abundant in, this speaks about spirituality as well, I feel, and just being abundant in being able to just have a flow, just completely be more and more of who you are, if that makes sense. And friendships, I feel like it's been important for you to keep your friends close, or even maybe switch out some friends. Maybe you've like lost some friends for lack of a better word, because you don't really lose friends. You actually just move into whatever fits you better for your whole purpose of being here. So abundant in friends, abundant in love. And I feel like there's a lot of, I don't know if this is like for work or for money or for like a career. Excuse me. Feels like I have a hair in my mouth. This is like my Statue of Liberty, which is Virgo-Jungfrun in Swedish, which is like New York. It's very like the capital of things. So it could be like Paris, it could be Stockholm if you're in Sweden. Like it's a very capital, the capital of the country. So maybe you're moving somewhere for like you getting job opportunities somewhere else than your current living situation. And if you've been wanting that, just know that this is a confirmation, and that is actually happening in the near future. So you're being looking at this early of next year. This move is gonna change everything for you. I feel like you're moving forward in whatever that is. It can be spiritually, it can be in love, it can be, you know, but I feel like you're literally are moving. So some of you Cancerians are moving from, if you've been asking about it, if you've been thinking about it, this is a confirmation from source saying, yes, it's a green light, we are moving. So I feel like, I mean, I could go on, but this is really what you need to focus on. There's going to be complete freedom in your abundance, which means you're covered, you're backed up, like your spirit has your back, you're supported, whatever you want to do, like career-wise is happening. 2020 is your shift, I feel, in the near future. So that's beautiful. And then we move into dreams. Like, what dream have you had over the past decade? What dream have you been thinking about? What vision, what plan, what goal? What do you want to see manifest that maybe you've been waiting for such a long time? Or maybe not such a long time, but it just is very, you just know it in your heart that this is what you want. Then let's see what's going to manifest for you for the upcoming year. And again, I just want to stress how important it is that you understand it. Just because I say something here, that's just based around how your energy is right now. If you don't like what you hear, or if you do like what you hear, continue to do what you do. If you don't like what you hear, align even more, be even more in balance, so you get more in alignment with what you want. So let's see for dreams and manifestations for 2020. So one major and two sidekicks and timing. Again, in the near future. Who had this card? Oh, wow. So, there seems to be a number that comes up. Like, you're going to see a number of things manifesting. And of course, like, this might even look and feel and sound dull, like sad or boring. But trust me, I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and somewhat 6. It's like 6, let's do later. So 5 major shifts, 5 major changes, 5 manifestations over 2020. And like, that's 365 days. So it might sound like that sucks. But if one of those major dreams, major manifestations is you're moving to a different country to get your dream job. Another one is you're getting married with your soulmate. A third is you're getting a baby. Fourth is like, they're major, and don't let my words like hinder your dreams and your visions and your fantasy. Like, I just feel like for major things that you've been waiting on, 5 of them are gonna like fall into place this upcoming year. And then there's something about a 6th and a 7th, and I feel like that's like that's later, that's due to so if you moved to New York, then that's one, and then the underlying thing that sort of showed up because you moved there, so that's sort of later on. There's something that's going to be a result of something. I hope you know what I mean. Something is going to be a result of something. So you're moving somewhere, and it's a result of moving there. You're gonna watch Broadway shows every weekend, and it just brought so much happiness to your life. It feels like underneath the big thing. So you're looking at a year of manifestations, big manifestations. And it's such a forward movement card, this. Goodness. And then opportunity knocks. So just like look at how many things. This is how your energy is right now. And I just feel like the more speed you pick up, like the more energy you pick up, the better you're going to feel, and the more you're going to sort of open up to even more opportunities. But this is the opportunity knocks that comes in already, which means that there are so many things that has potential on manifesting. The more you open up, the more they will, if that makes sense. And also you have Archangel Raphael. So I feel whatever you've been struggling with in the past, whatever sort of that has not come to fruition. So let's say you've been wanting a dream relationship. You've been wanting to have like that connection with your soulmate forever. And there's just something in the way, something in your heart, something that sort of does not fit in a soulmate relationship. Maybe you're scared that they're going to leave you. Maybe you're scared that it's all going to be sucky suck, and so it's not worth it. There's been maybe some like guard up, and so therefore you just have not manifested this relationship. When Archangel Raphael comes in, he's just saying, you know, it's a done deal. We've healed this. You moved past this. And so like the tree can blossom within your heart again. And whatever it is that we needed to remove or we needed to heal is now healed in order for you to do the thing you wanted to do. So the thing you've been waiting for had sort of a blockage, had sort of a, like, I want it so bad, I tried everything, why is it not manifesting? Due to some resistance, some blockage that you were still carrying around. Maybe you didn't know you had it, or maybe you did know you had it and you've just really been working hard on it. I just feel like when Raphael comes in, it's like to let you know, bloody marvelous job. You made it there. You worked through it. You removed the blocks. You removed the fear, and now it's yours to have. Don't get hung up on just a relationship. I'm just saying that as a metaphor for you to understand what this healing is about. Maybe you've been wanting to launch. Maybe you've been wanting to launch a business. Maybe you've been wanting to just really be more spiritual in a sense, like live a life that is more spiritual. And with the third eye chakra being the basics of your year, it's like maybe there's been fears in the way there that you sort of, can I really come out as a full-fledged super guru in the spiritual realm? And now Archangel Raphael has worked with you, and yes, you can. You just realize I can, because I'm fully, I am Jesus coming back to this earth, and I can do this now. So that sort of thing, I feel. Guys, that was fairly quick reading here, but I sort of feel like I'm done, and I'm just really excited for you guys because it feels like you're gonna finally have what you've been wanting for so long. And I just at the end of the day, it feels like good on you to sort of get the relationships just so you get the feeling of what it's all about. Good for you that you get to travel to New York and get your dream job, so you feel like, yes, I manifested this. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is all that matters. I feel like you will just come back again and again and again to understanding that you truly are a teacher and a leader at heart or at third eye, to be teaching spiritual teachings through this lifetime. And you just can't help it. And it seems to be something that you want. It doesn't matter if you're a cashier at some local, it doesn't matter really what you do. You're still bringing that essence with you everywhere you go. But it seems to be like that's the place you sort of fall back on. You try to do something, and then like that's what's calling you, like that spiritual awakening, and to sort of awake others as well is what's calling you. So that's beautiful, guys. I'm wishing you such a happy 2020 and so many blessings you sort of almost can't count them, and just a happy new year. And I want to take the time to just really thank you for your support. My goal here was to start this channel and reach 1,000, and I have reached 1,000, so thank you. And I'm gonna stick around. I really like this, and I feel like there's people being helped when I do these videos. So thank you for watching. Happy New Year's, guys. Happy New Year's, maybe. Take care. Bye.